back with another episode, Hard in the Paint, Week
Yeah.
6 Fantasy Basketball Recap.
Yeah.
I got my co-host, Steve, with me.
Yeah. You know
Steve
what it is,
Bagante
man.
In the cut. How
Steve
you feeling,
Bagante.
bro? How you feeling?
You know, like just trying to get past these 2 weeks, man, of bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like that's all we trying to do, man. Like we didn't save our cheeks this week. You know, we've been saving our cheeks all season, but my boy Jerry Bear got him a body this week, so it's all good. And you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the people that's watching the show, that's watching the podcast, supporting. Shout out to our competitors, you know what I'm saying? My boy Nick and my boy B Jizzle, you know what I'm saying? You know what it is. Everybody, y'all feeling the song. I appreciate that too. You know what I'm saying? People like the intro song. So, you know, shout out to y'all boys. Called Hustle, featuring me. Me, my boy, and featuring my boy Sos. You know how we ride. This is all my shout outs for today, man. Take it away, man. Take it away.
Every day I'm trying to get it. And if you get up in my way, then you can get it. Money is the mission. Getting to this chicken and spend it with my niggas.
Hey, man. Hey, it's a new week. We finna get right into it. We were supposed to have a special guest by the name of Freso, but my boy Steve ain't tell him when the time was. He just told him Wednesday. Freso over here thinking it's gonna be at nighttime.
So my apologies, my guy. My apologies, man. Go get to the bag, man. You know how we do it, man. Get back.
So it was like we told them we was gonna have a guest this week, and Steve didn't deliver. I don't know why Steve ain't delivered, but
I guess I've been falling off all week then. Shit, man.
I feel you. But this is why we co-host. I got your back, you got my back. So for me, I had to when I figured out we wasn't gonna have a guest, I had to deliver. I was like, let me see if I can find the guest real quick that we could bring on. I mean, shit, we all know this guest, Hard in the Paint League. So we just gonna get it cracked and see what the vibes are. See what this episode hitting for. So hey man, let me introduce my guest, bro. Let me introduce my guest. Let me take the mute off. Take the mute off. We got Jeff in the cut. I don't fuck with Jeff like that in this league. 2-time champ. We got Jeff in the cut, I guess.
Why your face hurt, bro? Why your face hurt?
Well, I guess we're going to bring Jeff on. Jeff trying to hop on the seat. Jeff said reserve the seat. Jeff is calling me a coward because I don't want him on the show. I told him, hey, it ain't about being a coward. I said, hey, me and my co-host handling our show how we handle our show. We said we're going to wait a week before we bring the guest on.
My nigga Steve ain't want me on this hoe. It's all good, bro.
It's all good. Talking shit real quick, Jeff.
Hey, nigga, I ain't know you wanted to be on this show, dog. I ain't know you wanted to be on this show. You ain't hit me up about it.
All right, Steve.
You hit me about it, so I ain't know.
Hey, report update. Still sitting number 1 in the league. Both leagues, League and this one running shit. Like I said, we on that revenge tour. Niggas say I ran. The right was on the wall. All that bullshit. What we hear?
I hear you. I ain't say you ran. I wasn't in the chat. I heard the talk. I heard you ran. I believed it too. I believe that. I believe when they were telling me you ran, I was like, I think he ran too. I believe I ain't say it, but I believe what I was hearing.
I know how good he is in fantasy basketball, so I wouldn't say that. But you know, I don't know who he's talking to. You know, you might as well just call him out, man. Who was telling you that? Who was telling you that?
It was groupthink. First it was Tonto, you better not fuck this, bro. Because niggas acting like when I left the league, bro, I was in second place. Niggas act like I was like bottom 10, like I was in 10th or some shit, and I was like, nah.
You left the league right after you beat me. You left the league right after you beat me on a 5-4. That was what pissed me off. I'm like, okay, you beat me and then you want to run? Cool.
Actually, Tonto, he was managing the team that week.
Oh, okay. So Tonto
I gave that nigga the game plan. I said, hey, Tonto,
even more disrespectful.
I set him up. I was like, bro, this is a 6'3" right here. This is what you got to do. Just do this. Don't do nothing else. You're 6'3", and he.
That's crazy. That nigga listened to you. that nigga listened to you for 1 week and said, "Fuck this, nigga. We going back to what we do, nigga." And take that
He
team,
said it's
nigga.
under new management, nigga.
Nigga managed his team out the fucking league, nigga. Shout out to my nigga Tato, dog.
But it went from don't put this team up to Jeff seen the writing on the wall. He knew that team wasn't it. Nah, fuck all that.
Nah. I mean, nigga. I mean, when you like number 1 and number 2 before you left, nigga, and then
something like that. Yeah, something like that.
And then,
nah, he took an ass whoop in the first week. I think he was getting up there. He was trying to make his way back up there. I think he was.
Oh yeah.
No, I didn't have my first loss. I had lost to BJ. Then BJ was my first loss. Like I was winning those first couple weeks, but it was like other niggas in the league that was like 7-2 and shit like that. My shit was like 6-3, 5-4, like shit like that. True. So I was in second because like whoever was in first had like 2 like live ass weeks.
True. Hey man, let's get it cracking. We're gonna start off with the nursing report. We're gonna start off with the first nursing report. I mean, Steve, let's go ahead and put it on the. Let's go ahead, adjust the elephant in the room. Where we at? At the stage. Hey, Steve had a fucking Jerry 7-2 Jazz. Cold blue. We got a fucking cold blue. Steve got his cheeks ran through. Let everybody come through. Hey man. My boy's unresponsive. My boy has no pulse. Hey, CPR in progress. We need all hands on deck. We need more blood. He might not make it. Hey, another IV in the right AC. Another IV in the left AC. We need more hands on deck. Cold blue. We got a man down. Steve, what is going on? What happened this week? Before I get to that, relax. Time of death, Sunday, 6:53 p.m. on a Sunday. Get that boy Steve out of here. At the bottom of the league. No shame. My co-host, this is how he's trying to represent us. Hey, Steve, what went down? Explain yourself. I've given you a lot of time. To regroup. Steve. We are 7 weeks in, and you're trying to find your way at the bottom of the league. How you feeling right now? Coming off that 7-2, what happened this week? It was an off week. We know from the schedule a little bit. We ain't have no games on Sunday. What happened?
Hey man.
Please don't sound defeated. Please,
hey,
everybody say defeated. Speak with confidence. Steve. Confidence.
Hey man. All I can say is that nigga Jerry got me, bro. Like that nigga Wemby didn't play till Thursday. Like then he wanted to sit a game when he only had 2 games to play for that week. Nigga wanted to sit a fucking game and shit. So as far as I remember, like, but nah, like that nigga had niggas doing shit for him like the whole week. Like I had never seen Obi Toppin get 4 blocks, nigga, in a fucking game, nigga. Like this short ass nigga got 4 fucking blocks, nigga. Like get the fuck out of here, nigga. Really? So like,
who was your big problem? Was it Obi? Obi got 6 blocks on the week. Was that your problem, Obi?
Who?
You couldn't account for his 6 blocks?
Oh, you talking about Obi? Yeah. I mean, he had 4 that day. Like, I can't come back. I was already coming back in certain categories, and then all of a sudden, he just had niggas that just do the most, nigga. Like, so, I mean, hey, like, I dropped PJ Washington, nigga, and then all of a sudden, like, LaMelo Ball got hurt. As soon as PJ Washington, as soon as LaMelo got hurt, I mean, as soon as I dropped PJ Washington, that's when LaMelo got hurt.
No, you dropped PJ Washington after LaMelo got hurt, but he didn't play. They didn't have a game yet. So you dropped him the day before they had or 2 days before they had a game. I wanted to pick him up, not on the waiver, though. Jerry scooped him with the waiver. I don't think Jeff put a waiver in on that one.
That was the story, then that's cool. But, like, nigga, I was fed up after the last performance he did, nigga. Like, so when you give me fed up like that, now I'm just gonna drop you.
Yeah.
Like, no matter what value you have, but that nigga for sure turned up on blocks and steals on my ass that whole week, nigga. Just doing crazy shit. So, yeah, like, of course, Hallie did good. Like,
I saw Hallie drop 77, 19 assists.
Golfer was beating us some shit, nigga.
Yeah, Adam was real regular that week.
I see Gafford 9 blocks. That was big time.
That was crazy, bro. Like niggas was literally down 20-3 in blocks. Nigga, like it took that whole week just to be right back in the position that we should have been in. And then I don't know where Obi got 4B, so it is what it is with that. I can't really see that shit.
I see Mobley. I'm trying to the people I look at. It was a problem for you. Mobley had 43 points, 7 blocks, 38 boards. Nick Claxton has 7 blocks.
At this point, I expected that shit. Like,
9 boards.
That shit. Trey Murphy came in and did nasty work, nigga.
Oh, Trey Murphy had 1 game. He came in 1 game.
He did like 3 or 4 threes.
Yeah, like 4 threes, 18 points, 1 block, 1 steal. Yeah. So, what you think about the matchup, Jeff? What's your take?
Bro, this nigga, bro, Steve, I told you from the draft, bro, that roster construction was nasty business, bro.
Yeah, we talked about it. He been talking about it.
I already know.
It was like Giddy.
It ain't no consistency across the board, bro. It's just like some days you got niggas going off, you got other days niggas ain't doing nothing. Like ain't nobody giving you consistent numbers outside of like Sabonis and Zubac.
He was high on Giddy.
Hold on, and Wemby. Don't disrespect Wemby, bro.
No,
Wemby
because
that nigga.
He been consistent now, not to start the season, but now he's been, I expect 20, at least close to 20, close to 8 to 10 boards, nigga, with those steals.
Pop have no problem sitting that nigga the whole fourth quarter. Nigga, Wemby come on the third, nigga don't come back in the rest of the game. What the fuck you doing?
That's what he's talking about by inconsistent. Like when he hoops, he hoops. They gonna say he don't say he don't hoop. But even with you last week, you're saying what is Pop doing? That's the inconsistency with Wemby. It's not even him. It's Pop. The injuries. We don't even know if that's a real injury. It's like that's why I was entrusting the young niggas. But
nigga, help, nigga, nigga,
I'm saying
nigga, I ain't trying to hear that shit, nigga, like. That nigga can salsa right now, nigga. That nigga can salsa right now in San Antonio, nigga. Right now with them hips, nigga. Them niggas talking about he got hip problems. Nigga, get the fuck out.
So that's Pop. That's Pop, and I understand Pop.
But that's the first time he did that all year. That's the first time he did that shit.
But look at Vassell. Vassell's been sitting out all year too, and he got the max last year or got a big contract this offseason. So he's gonna be doing that with all of them.
Man,
killed it. Oh yeah. Jeff gave you Timmy. And you scooped him up right. I wanted him, but you scooped him up.
Sacrificed him. I'm ready to drop that nigga now.
Yeah, bro. That's what I said. Niggas have to play their way off my team. As Timmy successfully he played his way right off the team.
3 or 4 threes, nigga. I just hope he gets back to that shit, nigga.
But yeah, I'm looking at your roster. I'm seeing Sabonis did his thing. It's Curry did his thing. It's Giddy's not really carrying you. Walker gave you 13 blocks. Walker did his thing last week.
I know what I gotta do. So
what you gotta do? What is that? Will and Dill?
Oh yeah, I mean, nigga, for sure. And when niggas see this episode, Steph Curry is on the block. Like Steph Curry is on the block. Of course.
It was
just roster.
So Jeff get the first dibs.
He said Jeff get the first dibs on Steph Curry.
I said Jeff get the first dibs since you're hearing about it. I mean, me and Nick been trying to get something done with that nigga line for a minute, so Nick knows about it too. But yeah,
like, true. I mean, I'm looking at the scoreboard. You lost by 1 block. You lost 1 block. That was the only thing really close. What else would you say is close? The points was kind of Yeah,
nah, bro. Like that nigga team was shooting good all week, nigga.
And usually when your team is hooping, you're the one turning over the rock. But you ran up 82 turnovers, Steve.
Nigga, I got Wemby. Nigga, like
Wemby didn't play though. You said Wemby didn't even play. So what's going on?
Nigga, just imagine what he did when he did play, nigga. Imagine.
But that's what I'm saying. The turnover. I'm saying, why'd you run up 82 last week when Wemby wasn't missing games?
Nigga. Sabonis, I ain't seen the Golden State game where I seen Steph Curry just do some wild shit, nigga. I like, bro, that's not even logical what you trying to do right now, and you don't even care because you just light skinned assassin, nigga. Like I'm saying,
Nah,
like,
I'll be watching niggas throw that bitch away. They were like just
bro, them
careless,
niggas be turning, bro.
careless shit. They just
and like, and he can do that shit. And like at that point, you know, it you know, my team suffers for that shit. But yeah, nigga. Once again, before we leave out the subject, nigga, like OG and the OB, he is a hoe, nigga. Like we'll like the blacklist niggas, like. I swear to God, OG Ananobi will be on that blacklist, nigga. Like for sure. Like
you were high on him in the draft.
I picked up
Giddy, Scoop, OG.
Giddy is probably my biggest regret. I feel like if I had drafted somebody else outside other than Giddy, then even if I was in this situation, I probably would have been able to get out. You know what I'm saying?
can you scroll down to Steve team one more time?
Bet. Hold on. I'm on this team.
Like my bigs are starting to wake up. Like Kessler. What?
Your biggest thing, bro, is you ain't got enough star power, bro.
Nigga, I know.
I'm saying 2 niggas, 3 niggas, or 2 niggas, 2.5 niggas. Yeah, you got Curry.
2.5? Oh, because Wemby is the half?
Yeah. Wemby's supposed to be the third star, but even Wemby, that was you got him 4th round?
You got it. I got him 3rd round, but you gotta understand, nigga, like
so your first
stats are those defensive
stats. That's star power.
That's star power. That's game
change. Okay, I'll give you that. I'll say that, but that's 3 niggas. That's it.
Yeah. It was that's what I'm saying. It was the people that are supposed to be star power for him is Giddy taking that next step. He didn't. Austin Reeves, I never really saw the step of star power with them.
Bro,
Scoop,
nigga, they would tell you something, nigga. Like I seen this nigga on media day, nigga, in the middle between LeBron, nigga, and AD, nigga, with the ball.
That don't mean shit.
I was like, yeah, that's my guy, nigga. Like,
no.
Hell
no,
bro.
Shit,
Hell
bro. That don't mean
shit.
They just like that white boy. That's all that is.
I picked Giddy up before Sagoon, bro. That's gonna hurt me the whole year now. At the last week episode, that shit when we see, I like, bro, that shit is gonna hurt me the whole year, nigga.
So the niggas you took in the middle rounds needed to have like career seasons, like career years.
Even Scoop, you took Wemby. That's the risk take. And then that's a risk right there with Wemby, but Wemby lived up to it. But then you took another risk with Scoot. Like, I'm not going to take those 2 risks in the same draft. Like,
yeah, bro, you were taking a bunch of rookies, bro. This is the most time I've ever seen you take. I don't know what you.
Bro, like Kessler's only 2nd year. Yeah. But what about
Miller too?
Who?
He had Miller too.
Who's Miller?
I mean, I ain't drafted. I just picked them up.
Okay. Oh, yeah, you talking about the
I ain't drafted. I just picked them up, but that nigga was still scoring.
Yeah, he got dropped right after the draft by somebody. What y'all how y'all feel about Jerry?
No, hold on. I drafted Sure, but nigga, that's the one that should have kept.
Like another, because I knew at one point that you had like 4 or 5
hooping like that, but like
now he's falling off. But now he's falling off.
I ain't hooping like that. I'm just saying, like at that point in time, nigga, you saw Shade hopping in the chat talking about December, whatever, nigga, hype over Sure. But
for sure. But even all those risks, even if you did keep him, if you did keep him in the time that you would have to been letting him go if you didn't flip him already.
At this point, you know what I'm saying? Like for sure, you know, it's gonna be Will and Dylan time. And at this point, nigga, like I got metrics and I got just like short-term goals, nigga, throughout the rest of the season, nigga. Like I got marks that I need to meet.
He's gonna hold you to that. Jeff gonna hold you to that.
Bro, you can hold me to anything, but at the end of the day, nigga, we say cheeks all every time, nigga. Like, just give me time.
Yeah, you're embarrassing the Mo right now, bro.
You're embarrassing the Mo, and I live in the Mo right now. I live in the Mo trying to hold this shit.
Embarrassing the Mo?
Yes,
you said you're embarrassing the Mo.
Wow. Okay.
You said you're embarrassing the Mo. You can't embarrass the Mo. My niggas hitting the seat.
Accept challenge, get up out of here.
Hey, how do you feel about Jerry's team? Do y'all feel like Jerry's team is coming alive? Because he did this with no LaMelo.
Bro, I just I never seen the all guard route work. Like so, like I just don't see it working again. Like ain't nothing against him. Like he's solid across the board. Like you know, he got balance, but
who Jerry?
I just never seen the route work. Yeah.
But he has the bigs that he's trying to. Nobody really just has multiple big men. Like you either have one or two solid ones, but for him,
like Jerry team is the same shit as me. Like his team just played better than me that week, nigga. Like
true.
Let's be real. I mean, like Jerry team, he gonna finesse it. He gonna figure out his way. Like Tyre Jones was hooping with Tyrese that week. Like Jalen Brunson was for sure getting buckets, nigga, last week. Nigga. Yeah. That nigga had like 30 or 40 piece. I'm like, bitch, fuck you. Like Jalen Williams was doing this thing, nigga. Like, and he been diamond lately, nigga. Get the fuck out of here.
42, 6, and 8 was on your head. True. We're gonna move on though. We're gonna move on. The other cheeking, amen. Trauma alert. Activate the trauma team. Nick was talking shit all week, bro. He did think that he could lose this matchup, but my nigga was confident. He was telling me, hey, there's no way.
I ain't see him post anything on Instagram this week about his squad, nigga.
He said there's no way he survives 3 full or two, 3 full lineups. If he don't got me, if I'm not up by the night, then he deserves to win. But hey, man, Nick's team caught a bullet to the noggin. Nick's team caught a bullet to the throat. Nick's team caught a bullet to the chest. It was a wrap after that. Hey, man, how y'all feel about this matchup? It was close in points. He lost by a couple points. That's one category. He lost by 2 blocks. That's 2 categories. And then he won by 1-3. The free throws, that was a couple free throws. That's like I told him it was 2 or 3 free throws. That's 3 categories. He only used 6. No, he used all 6. So I told him in this matchup, bro, you're holding boys like Bog all season. Those are a couple games that you're like Bam is out for you. He could be in Bog spot. Freaking, I don't know. KD kind of missed some time the week before. I don't know about last week. Aaron Gordon missed all last week. That could have been in Bog spot. So I said that could have been people that stayed on your team that you probably dropped because you didn't have roster room holding Bog and Jalen Johnson down there. So that's how I told it to him, kicked it to him that you could have easily won this matchup if your IR spots wasn't all loaded and then you holding AG and Bam outside of the IR. But how y'all feel about his matchup with Shea? Shea has no job. He had Booker miss the game. I think McCollum came back one game.
Bro, like, I mean, that team is pretty straight to me. He
blamed it on injuries, and he said, I think Bam's being a pussy with his hip. I think what else? I don't like KD. I think KD came, but the KD come. I don't know how many games KD missed from. KD played all last week, I think. Maybe missed 1 game. I think KD maybe missed
1 game. I think he came back that Wednesday. So.
Shea's team. I'm trying to see who kind of woke it up for Shea. Julius Randle. I think he started off the week with like a 20-20 game.
I think he's waking up lately, boy.
He started off on Just Head yesterday. 9 for 9 yesterday. So
that nigga was stupid.
Like with his team, I say his 3-headed monster is going to be Lillard, Booker, Ja, and then the engine is like Julius Randle. But he has Durant back. I know Durant's been kind of out for him, and Durant is solid with the double-doubles.
Man, all my studs from last year, man. All my studs from last year. Durant.
What highlights y'all see on this team? CJ McCollum came back. He played 1 game.
That first game back. He gonna be one of those like Randall type of foundation pieces too. You know what I'm saying?
The funny thing is with McCollum, Shea was busy that day. So that first game back, he didn't even play him. It was an IR.
Oh, I seen that. I was like, bro, you should read it.
24 and 5, 2 steals, 1 block. So he gave Nick a break to let Nick win this week. He gave him a break. I don't know how many breaks you want, Nick, but then he came back 19, 3, and 8. two steals. McCollum's back in that nose. So his Azure was kind of hooping. He had 25 boards this week, and we've been looking at his stat sheet. Azure's been low-key second in his rebounding, like even over Julius Randle sometimes. But he slowed down this week. He's starting to see he's slowing down a little bit. He's not filling it up as much, and Bog is back now.
So I ain't really follow the Shade team that much this season, but bro, I like his core guys. Like I can.
His core guys are guards too, like you say.
Yeah, like CJ is always
He got guards. He's taking the same route. He ain't really got no bigs. Randall and Duran is all guards, really. That's what it is this year. Everybody got all wings, wings and two bigs.
I mean, if them niggas can steal and shit, like, then he's cool. But like, if he has the all guards, like, what if he runs into a team that got like okay guards, but a whole bunch of bigs that can win in like field goal percentage, rebounds, blocks?
Nobody's team is really like that except Shane's. I'll say it's big heavy. Like I feel like everybody got like two solid bigs, two solid bigs, and that's that. I don't know about Will's team, but I don't know. I was saying
this matchup came down to, bro, is just management. Like whoever managed better during that week was gonna win it. And that's been Nick's Achilles heel, bro. Like,
from the draft, trading the draft, and then trade. Yeah, that's how I pointed it to him. My boy said he gonna try to bounce back against BJ this week, but he did go into this matchup thinking that he could get 7-2, and he didn't get 7-2, so he lived up to 3-6. But throughout the week, my nigga was geeked up thinking he was gonna handle Shea. Shea was like, "Hey man, I slaughtered that boy from the jump. It wasn't no competition." That's just how it's talking. True. We're gonna keep it moving. We're gonna be brief with everything else. Hey man, my matchup was my matchup with France, so we're gonna keep it short and sweet. For me, I think I was losing the whole. I feel like I was losing the whole week against France. So I don't know. It was just an off week, just because that game wasn't on Sunday. I don't even know what really happened last week. I don't know. I tried my best to manage. Do y'all see any highlights that hoop for him? Really, I know he brought in Jordan Poole. That kind of.
Who won that matchup?
I won it 5-4. Like it was real close. It came down to steals. It was decided early. Like I knew I was gonna. He got field goal and free throw early on me. I got boards and assists early on him, and then it came down to steals when I ran up steals on the last day, but. Points, like the matchup was decided early. It came down was who was gonna take steals, and I took steals. But it wasn't like for me. My highlights: Luka missed the game due to having a baby, so I don't really put him in the highlight. But it was Scotty B, the steal of the draft. I repeat, 7th round, the steal of the draft. This is Scotty B. On 29, 9, 4, and 5 steals. I needed that. Hey, man, who else was the highlight? De'Aaron Fox. Hey, 3rd round could have easily been your 2nd round pick. He was giving Franco 45 and 3, 28 and 16, the 3 rips, the 2 rips. My boy's averaging 30. Position rank 19 because he missed hella games. But in that week, I will say De'Aaron Fox had a game where he missed like 8 free throws, like a clown.
It's crazy.
Yeah, man.
This nigga Scotty Bars, bro. This bitch ass nigga Scotty Bars, bro. Nigga.
7th round pick. Everybody was just passing up on him.
OG over Scotty, bro.
Everybody was just passing up on him. I didn't even want Scotty. I was like, I ain't taking your sorry ass. I saw him in the 5th round. I ain't taking your sorry ass, Scotty. I saw him there. Ain't nobody else to take Scotty.
You gotta team of midi boys, bro. They get all the midi stats, nigga. All the midi stats. Everything in the middle, nigga.
You hear that, Scotty? He didn't even want you, Scotty.
I ain't want you, Scotty. I ain't want you.
Now he abusing you like a whore. Like, telling you to go out there and just handle your biz.
Hey, I'm like, okay. I found me a triple-double threat in the 7th round. But for him, Kawhi was a problem that week. Kawhi has been kind of hooping. That Clipper shit is starting to gel together. I remember you being on Nick and BJ's podcast, Jeff, saying that just give that shit time. But they starting to gel together over there on the Clippers. I see that shit with Harden and Kawhi and PG.
Just said that shit.
Yeah, he said give it time, man. He's like, everybody talking right now, but you give it time, that shit, they gonna be quiet.
So like what we expected, like I still see Peter Tyler and stats.
You said what? You said what, Jeff?
I said they went on a little 4 or 5 game win streak, ain't hear nothing. Yeah, everybody quiet, media quiet, ain't got nothing to say. But I was just like listening to Paul George podcast. I was just listening to like little interviews and stuff with Harden and everybody else that was in there, like videos of Wes and Uno together and shit. I was like, bro, them niggas, they all understand. They all understand that, like, this shit gonna take time to gel. Like, they block all that other outside shit out, and they said we're gonna get there, bro. It's like we just still trying to get comfortable with each other right now, but them niggas gonna get it together, bro.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool in real life, nigga. That's cool in real life, nigga. But we're talking about fantasy, nigga. Like,
and that's what I'm saying. If you look at Eric's team, Harden's been throwing up the tray balls. He's the other day 5 tray balls. They kind of it's Westbrook that may be taking the back seat, but then Westbrook is still doing the dirty stats. So it's like I look at it as problem.
Take over.
They all taking their
so
turn.
You saying it's gonna be a point where Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, and James Harden can average over 20 a game.
It's not even about the averages in the games that they're hooping. Look at what Kawhi not hooping looks like. Kawhi not hooping looks like 20 points, 8 rebounds, 7 assists, 1 steal. That's Kawhi not hooping. Kawhi hooping is 34, 9, 3 assists, 1 steal, 2 blocks. It's all going to be around the same. And in these games, Harden is hooping. Paul George is, when I say not hooping, I'm still not.
Yeah, can we go to Paul George real quick? I know that's on same team. We'll talk about that later, but I just need to see this real quick.
Because let me just end it. Because we're gonna transition into
that matchup. All right, but
Jeff and Shane. So we're gonna see the Paul George. But yeah, the highlights for his team is like Zion. When Zion plays, Zion hoops. Zion. That's your boy Steve from last year. Zion plays, Zion hoops. Jeremy Grant.
He's waking up. He's making me proud. Just stay healthy, boy.
We all know Shy Gill. We see him. The 5 Franco told me I need Shy Gill to go get 5 rips tomorrow. Shy Gill went and got him 5 rips. But I got my boys went crazy. But for the fact that Franco said don't worry, Shy Gill's gonna go get me 5 rips tomorrow, and he went and did that shit, I'm like, bruh, that guy's ridiculous.
That was your pick, Steve, right there. Yeah, that was your pick right there. If I was in your spot, that's the nigga I was taking, bro. Like, no questions about it. I was like, give me Shy.
I wasn't trusting Shy because of the injuries, bro. You be sick.
Nah, bro. You have to watch that nigga all summer, bro, playing in Canada and shit, bro. That nigga was running niggas. Running everybody. That nigga was dropping 30 pieces.
Like when he told me he picked Curry, I was like, I probably would have picked the Curry shit too over him. Like, I just wasn't.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Curry right now, like that nigga has been kind of like been doing a little everything type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Because
like if we can get that Curry, then we good, nigga. Like nigga, you are the team.
Nigga, that's how I feel about the Doncic. The one game Kyrie sit. Look what Doncic gonna do. 36-15. I'm waiting for. This is what I drafted the nigga for, but I'm like, bro, I'm not gonna get that shit. But it's all good. I understand. It's not gonna be that every year, but hey, man, we're gonna transition into the next matchup. Hold on,
bro. I want to see what Franco team like when they fully healthy, bro. He doing something over there.
Yeah, he is, because Cat Stacks, we aren't gonna lie, Cat Stacks started waking up. Let me go look at Cat Stacks real quick.
The niggas coming together.
Waking it up. I've been telling every time Cat Stacks wake it up. Nick trying to trade Bam now and stuff like that. I'm like, hey, go trade him for Cat Stacks. He'd be annoyed because it's like he sees us fuck that nigga because he knows Cat Stacks is hooping now. I was like, and you gave him Jeremy Grant. But yeah, Cat Stacks starting to wake it up. And if it is a bad game,
that Jeremy Grant is tough. That nigga is.
Every time we talk, nigga. Anytime we talk, like it's a good trade, but like, damn, you know what I'm saying?
He came off an off week, and Fernie Simmons about to come back. We'll see if it settles him down. But
yeah,
I feel like
that's him too. That's true.
He's still the older person on the team. Like it's still he gets his. Still feel like he should get whatever shot he wants in that offense. But yeah, man, well, let's go over to Jeff and Dogga, number 1 seed versus
4-4-1
matchup of the week. I'll let Jeff lead this shit. How you feel about this matchup?
Bro, I can't even I don't even make excuses for it because niggas go through injuries all season. It was just my turn to go through them shits. But we felt like we could have won, but this nigga Brown went out there on Sunday, dog, and was chilling.
When I looked at y'all scoreboard, I saw y'all was tied in steals 4-4-1. He was up in the boards. I'm like, I'm looking at Braun. Braun still got a second half to play, third quarter. And then I look at the end of the night. I'm seeing you didn't out rebound. You only got. I see he got the one steal though, but he didn't get the boards. I'm like, damn, he holds you on that.
That nigga got one board that whole second half, bro. Nigga was just chilling in the corner all game. He was letting D-Lo and them niggas run pick and roll, and he was just sitting in the corner, bro. He was like not interested in that game whatsoever, bro. The only time he started trying to do something was when he got pissed off. Nigga went in and got four. It was Rockets. It was against the Rockets.
Yeah, he was blowing them boys out, so that's why it was chilling. That was a blowout.
Chilling big time. Oh, and your nigga Fox, bro. Your nigga Fox. That's what did it. It's the end of the game. Nigga got fouled, like 3 seconds left. I'm up by one board. This nigga hit the first free throw. I'm like, come on, Fox. Just hit the second free throw, and I'm chilling. This nigga break that hole. Jokic just grab it. Give me that board. Tired of boards. That nigga LeBron got no board. I say, Fox, you bitch. All you have to do is hit this fucking free throw, bro.
That nigga missed like 8 free throws that game. I was like, Will texted me. He told me to tell that boy to work on his free throws. I was like, I don't even know. So, I said, I don't know where the fuck that came from, but continue. I see those. You got the steal.
Dropping throughout the week randomly, so I was trying to adjust on the fly, but we walked out with a 4-4-1. So,
who was a problem on the squad? Let's look at Paul George. This is what Paul George doing in the same game.
He was off all week, bro.
And Steve, what Paul George not hooping looks like is 15 and 10. That's what it's not. That's when he's not hooping. That's what it looks like. 19.
It's not gonna be consistent, bro. Like you just saying.
But I'm saying you get 15 and 10 if he's not hooping. That's cool. Like that's what I'm saying. They're not all gonna get the scoring.
All right.
This I was just like I was saying. This is what if he don't get the 15 and 10, Hardo's gonna get the 13 and 10 type shit. It's gonna be like that if Harden, and I think that's the same game.
So I guess when a nigga don't score, like somebody gonna be doing something else. Like
yeah,
you gotta understand them all niggas started, so all them stats going to them. Only Zubac, all he taking away from them is the boards, and Terrence Mann is like that nigga running around, bro, making hustle plays and shit. So
cardio.
All the points, all the free throws, all the assists, all the steals, all that shit is going between them 4 niggas, bro.
And there's at least 2 of them that came at the same damn time, always. At least 2. But who else was a problem for you? I don't know what Jaren Jackson been doing. I ain't really been keeping up with this.
Bro, Kyle Lowry had like a silly ass day where he came out there and wanted to grab like 10 boards on some shit. I'm like, bro, what the fuck you doing?
Bro, Kyle Lowry.
There you go, 8 boards, bro. Nigga had 6 in the. I say, bro, chill out.
Nigga with a nigga 6 for. When a nigga says
like it was niggas doing little random shit in different places, bro. Niggas was just like I think Bible came in and had like 4 steals. Like it was just like random little shit.
I forgot Tyler Hero.
But I'm saying yo, I mean, I'm saying
anytime niggas miss games, like that nigga Kyle Lowry be hooping.
You said Kyle Lowry. What were you saying, Jeff?
I said we had that matchup in the bag, but when Body started dropping, like it kind of shifted everything. It just made it nasty business, and it was like
this
was
the week that I think this is the week that Jokic sat one game, the Monday, because that's when Reggie Jackson gave me like 35.
Yeah, he sat there, but then niggas started giving it back on the back end. because that's when Chris Paul went out. So I missed that nigga for like 2 more games that week. Then Kyrie sat. Then it was somebody, bro. Niggas just started sitting, and I was like, all right. I was like, that little game we got up with Jokic being out, we gave that shit back.
Sure, we're gonna see what your bigs been doing. Your two bigs it'd be Yusuf and Jonas that be banging
like
for you down low.
Playing like nerds, bro. I'm telling you, them niggas we've been.
I feel you on the boards, nigga, but I know you ain't liking those points right now from Nurkic, boy. I mean, not Nurkic, but what's his name? Vucic.
Yeah,
you got a 3-headed down low. You got Yusuf, and Jonas, and Nicola. Okay, I forget. I be forgetting about them.
6'8", 6'. Oh man,
bro, we've been in the rep for like 2 weeks. These we came out, we was hooping high, nigga, for like 2-3 weeks straight. And these last 2 weeks, these niggas just been
Jonas been consistent.
Sure.
Well, how'd you feel about Kyrie? The game that Doncic ain't play, he went to do a dud.
That nigga went out there and sold. That nigga was like 2 for 13. I was like, Reed, what you doing, dog?
I was like,
that nigga sold. I didn't even waste my time watching that game.
You been enjoying Kobe White though.
Nigga, I have.
I want to scoop. I think the day I wanted to scoop him, I didn't scoop. You went and I just scooped somebody else, but you went and picked him up, and ever since then you've been enjoying that guy.
I think that nigga right before tip off.
Levine.
Will text me the other day. He said, "What did he say? It's all good. I have Malik Monk now." I was like, why you randomly text me that? He's like, I just want you to know I don't care about Kobe White anymore.
And the funny thing is, I think he texted me around the same time. Like, I think Monk wants to sign another 10-day. I'm like, you're a clown, Will. He is mad about the DeAnthony Melton because he had DeAnthony like for the first 2 weeks. And I think it was before Kelly went out. Kelly Oubre, and he was mad. He was mad as soon as Jess scooped him up. He started hooping. He was like, bro,
that boy good for like 3 or 4 of them things a night.
No, did you like scoop that nigga like a day before he was supposed to be scooped? Like I think it was one of the bro. I think
it was one of those days where Milton only had like he wasn't playing on. I think it was 2 games in a week, and he wasn't playing till like a Thursday or Wednesday, something like that.
No. I was on some bot shit. Like he was playing the next day, and I thought game started at 6 o'clock, so I scooped the nigga at 6, and games didn't start till 6:30 that day.
Oh, so you clucked.
So I was like, fuck it, he on the team now.
Up early.
Yeah. Thinking games had already locked.
Oh my god, that shit hurt, bro. Fuck.
Bro, you wouldn't have beat me to that nigga anyway, so it didn't matter.
Nigga, yeah, for some reason, let's talk about this.
You wasn't good that nigga, bro.
Both y'all nigga clocks go earlier before everybody else's clock, nigga. Cause when it be 6:30, I'm like, nigga, I'll be tapping my shit hard as fuck, nigga. Like,
hey, bro, when I want somebody, I get them. I have 100% hit
rate, that's what I'm saying, bro. What time zone you in, nigga? What time zone you in, nigga? Like, get the fuck out of here. Like,
I think Shane's team is gonna be a problem. I've been trying to get that. Like I told him, I told everybody the offer, and he says we'll see if we ever need it. It's available. I said, hey, for Jokic, I'll give you Scotty B, Pascal, and I'll give you Cade. He said, nah, substitute K for Paolo Banchero. That's where I'm at with it for the 3-for-1.
Bro, that was the wild part, bro. Like, Jokic didn't even, like, he was there, nigga. He was doing Jokic shit, but, like.
But it wasn't affecting you because you could counter the assist. If you feel like you got the assist, you can counter the assist. The boards, you can counter the boards.
Like, nigga, have the assist down all you want, but, like, the points and boards, like, that was 2 categories I feel I had. So, like, he was really, like, Jokic was really just washing himself. Like, he was part of the matchup. I wasn't worried about him. It was like the other niggas and shit that was doing shit like the Garlands and like it was the threes and shit like that. But so I don't know. Jokic didn't have the presence like I thought he would.
That 38-37. Okay.
Yeah, but none of that. It didn't. The points was there. It was just the boards.
He murked them in points, and then the field goal percentage. Jokic's field goal percentage didn't even matter. Maybe he was 19 for 26 on the free throws. Didn't have a good shooting lead. So yeah, he was kind of hurting. The 3-pointers he only had 2. So
he didn't have that stamp on the matchup.
He almost lost board with Jokic. So yeah.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. If Kyrie just played the one game, and then LeBron had that week, LeBron had a game where he had 0 boards, and then that Sunday he had 4 boards. I was like, bro, what are you doing?
Hey man, my guy's trying to chill and make it to the end.
I saw that shit. That nigga said the last time that nigga had 0 boards was like 2001. I was like, bro.
Shane only used 3 acquisitions. I know when you're thinking about the end of the matchup, 3 acquisitions. You had 3 more acquisitions to get 1 rebound. You had 1 more acquisition to get 1 rebound. But I know it's an awkward week. Nobody played on Sunday, so you have to get it in where you could get it in, and it wasn't. If you probably dropping boards you want to get it in.
Yeah, I started looking a week ahead, and I saw that shit Shea had this week. I was like, bro, this nigga got like 5 niggas going on Monday and Tuesday. I was like, bro, what is this?
That shit was having me.
I had to hold there some bitch ass.
That tournament shit is whack. I was saying they should have did it like the All-Star weekend. Give us the acquisitions for both weeks and let us use it how we want, rather than we couldn't pick up on Sunday. We had to wait or whatever. I was like, just give us the whole acquisition.
Yeah, I've never been part of a league or a part of some shit where I only had 4 pickups, nigga. Like,
did y'all change that? Because I see we have 5 now. It's like it added 1. Did BJ change that, or is that just fantasy doing this thing as the week goes by? We have 5 pickups for this week now.
Nah, bro. Everybody been looking at this playing tournament wrong. So the only game that's not going to count as far as the playing tournament is the one that's on Saturday, the championship game. So
that won't count.
So the losers
play today. So when the Lakers.
So when the Lakers play, when they play tomorrow, all that shit count.
Wow.
Okay, see, that's what I was thinking. I didn't know. I thought when the loser's out, they're done for the week. I thought Fox was done for the week, but then I heard the loser of one of the Eastern Conference last night. They played Boston on Friday, so I was like, okay.
So yeah, this how it goes. So they play the winners of Monday. The winners of Monday and Tuesday. They play on Thursday
right now,
which is why you got the extra pickup now, because now that the Thursday was blank because nobody knew who was playing that day. Okay. So now that Thursday is there, they put the extra pickup on there. The losers, they play on Friday with everybody else.
Okay. And then the championship game. Championship game does not count for our matchup.
Yeah. Championship game is just nigga. We were just watching. Let me go put a bet.
So that's not gonna affect the stats.
And that's on Saturday.
Nah,
so GG make it to the championship. GG stats ain't gonna affect our matchup.
Nah.
All right, that's what I need.
I wasn't gonna say shit until the week was over, nigga. But I was like, fuck.
Yeah, I was trying to see how this shit gonna play out, man.
Yeah. But so tomorrow stats will go. And
that's crazy.
The championship game.
But yeah, y'all boys had a solid matchup. 4-4-1. Still 1 seed, still 2 seed.
Shout out to the 2 seed. Shout out to my nigga Shane.
Okay. I mean, the second matchup of the week, I mean, if it wasn't y'all, if it was the defending champ versus BJ. And
and your bitch ass, bro, scooped up Bruce Brown.
I saw both of y'all. Both of y'all was on that waiver report. Both of y'all was on that waiver report. I woke up at 5 this morning. I said, let me see if I got my boy Bruce Brown. I said, yeah. Saw XXX. Saw my life was never easy. I said, tough.
Bro, I saw that shit, bro. I like my phone and threw that shit across the bed, bro.
I was like, Jeff used his waiver a couple days ago.
That's funny.
That's crazy. Hey, man. I was like, give me that.
Bobby Portis on Thursday. You can get Bobby Portis. I saw that shit.
Now I'm annoyed.
I was like, because Steve, you've been using your shit like every day now. You ain't been wanting
to. Bro, once I use that shit, once I was high and used that shit.
Hey, hold down that 12 spot nigga in the waivers.
It's like when I'm seeing you, it's you and X. Y'all using y'all shit every night, not giving a fuck.
Nigga,
when I saw Jeff there, I was like, tough.
But at least you know, nigga, we there, nigga. At least you know we there, nigga. Shit.
I see y'all. I knew
y'all. I went to sleep last night. I was like, man, I got a chance. I got a chance to get this. I got a chance.
Hell no.
That's crazy. I woke
up, bro. When I clicked my team, bro, all I seen Cam Reddish still on my team, bro. I said,
hell no.
I already knew what was up, nigga. When I seen Cam Reddish still sitting in my lineup, nigga, I said, shit.
Hey, nigga, I didn't even check my football shit yet, nigga. I went straight to the basketball shit because the Bruce Brown was number one priority, nigga.
Yeah, bro.
Nigga, I was like,
I was hoping that nigga like slid my niggas when he got dropped on Monday. I was hoping that nigga just like.
Nah, I saw that shit. I
saw the no games. I like.
So why Eric dropped that boy when he know he got a game tomorrow? Or whatever.
It was saying, nigga, it was saying they weren't gonna play no more.
He dropped him the day he had a game. He dropped him after the game that he hooped. I was confused
because he thought the boy ain't having.
But they thought none of the games was gonna count anymore.
Tomorrow's game count though, but he didn't think it was gonna count.
He didn't think that.
Nobody.
And on the app, it was like, on the app, it was just no games.
For me, that I dropped my boy because I thought the Pacers were gonna lose. But he dropped them at 10:30. That game was already over, and it was never that I thought they weren't gonna play anymore. I thought the loser is not playing anymore. So when they won, I'm like, you dropped them knowing they're gonna have a game on Thursday.
Yeah,
that's why I was confused with them. But it's like I thought the loser was done. Like I thought Fox was done for me. That's why I kind of went to go scoop Bruce Brown. I'm like, I need backup if I ain't got Fox no more. But then I realized yesterday that okay, we good. He gonna play again. But yeah, I don't know. Eric's team is stacked though. So I understand why he dropped them, but he needed something for Tuesday, but yeah, my boy.
Yeah, I think it was just the whole schedule thing that he was lost in the sauce on.
Oh, okay.
I'll
take care of Bruce Brown for you. I'll take care. But in this matchup,
I need that nigga, bro, because these niggas, bro, Monday and Tuesday, nigga, them was some days. Like, everybody, I was like, bro, why I gotta see Book, McCollum? Right out there. I was like, bro, stop. I was like, niggas, all his guys going.
Yeah, for me, none of my boys are serious about that tournament. Only fucking five. It's all good. It's all good. I drafted a lot of people that are on sorry teams anyway. But I see this matchup, BJ won by 2 steals. It looks like that's what it came down to.
Look at this nigga Steve already in the tank making pickups, nigga, for tomorrow.
hey, nigga, bro, why you got an update like that, nigga? Damn. Oh yeah, all right.
Let me see what we just used. My nigga just went to go make some pickups. I feel it.
Bro. I should have waited till tomorrow.
That brother's starving. My nigga went to that was who I was gonna pick up yesterday.
It's cool that you said this shit, bro, because you open up your heart. But like, nigga, I'm saying though, nigga, I'm always check the league, nigga. So if I would have noticed like the games was available, I would have been there. So
yeah, with Nate Smith, I was gonna scoop him back up like after yesterday's game, but I thought I only had one more pickup left, and then so that's when I was like, I'm gonna use it on Bruce Brown. If I don't get him, then I'll scoop Nate Smith or back up, but. Had I known he was going to be the one that would have won, I would have kept him. I dropped him as soon as games locked. I thought they were going to lose to Boston, but then was handled up. But yeah, man, this matchup came down to steals is what it looked like, 34-32. I'm looking at Eric's team. He got Cam Thomas back. Me and you, Steve, we were saying we didn't know how that ball was going to be when he got back. He's going right back to where he left off. So it looks like Cam Thomas is here to stay in that Brooklyn system. Joel Embiid.
That nigga took 23 shots. That nigga is insane.
When I look at Joel Embiid's numbers now, I'm like, bruh, I didn't think it was gonna be triple double every night threat. Like I didn't think it was gonna. Had I knew it was gonna be that, I probably would have went with him over.
Hold on, he missed all those games.
I think he missed 2 games.
Okay, he played. They played Washington
today. He's back today. Okay. He missed 2, but the stats have been crazy, bro. Triple double threat.
That's 7 dimes, bro. We average up. Like that's crazy.
You said the Clippers to see what it looks like. 21-5-9 for Harden. A bad game for Harden is 18-3-7 or the 11-2-4. Harden's gonna be the one that gets the worst. I mean, I feel like him and PG are gonna have the games where they shoot.
I feel like him and PG gonna be the ones. I feel like Kawhi's stats gonna be the one that's gonna stay forever, nigga. He gonna drop it.
It's Westbrook that's taking the hardest hit, but even Westbrook, he's been kind of doing his thing, filling it up where he can with the boards and stuff.
But see, that's what I'm saying. Westbrook come in, bro, and he run that second unit, bro. Like, so when he come in, and that's his whole territory. He let them.
And even when he running it,
in the first unit, and then when he come in, sub in, it's his court.
And even when he come in, it's kind of like PG still in the mix, and he knows I need to feed my scorers. Like Westbrook's not on that wild shit anymore to where it's like, okay, I need to feed. He's looking to feed Paul George, Kawhi. He's looking to feed Hardo now when he's in though, but he's still going like 100%, going fast paced, reckless as usual. But he's looking to feed his scorers though. But yeah, man, that's Harden. Eric's team is Eric's team, man. I feel like he has the hoopers. It's all about he had boys like Malcolm Brogdon hurt, Jamal Murray out, Jimmy Butler sitting. I be saying that Miami shit. I know that Miami shit by now, bro. Jimmy Butler's gonna be sitting all year. Bam's gonna be sitting all year, and Hero. Like they're gonna take their turns. Why? Because they need to get the young bulls ready for the postseason. Them boys is not ready right now. We let go of Max Strus. We let go of Gabe Vincent. These new boys, they got to tool up. So once they get them boys right, in the last two months, it's gonna get back to business. But right now, all them boys is gonna be taking turns. But he got Jimmy. His team is loaded. Jimmy Butler's there, sitting games, playing games. Like, look at it, 33, 36. Before that, sit 2 games. That's gonna be all season.
This nigga got DeRozan and Harden for free, nigga.
Like, yeah, DeRozan. I mean, DeRozan and Harden for Towns. DeRozan and Harden for Towns.
And Towns like his team.
Got one of them for free because I'm not trading Towns for DeRozan or I'm not trading Towns for Harden. So he got one of them for free. But Towns is out hooping all of them as a whole, though. But
you said he out hooping all of them?
I'm saying he's out hooping them in like one-on-one. Like Towns is doing better than DeRozan. Towns is doing better than Harden one-on-one, but not 2-for-1. I wouldn't have done that either.
Where's DeRozan?
DeRozan's been consistently hooping. He's been consistent. Look at it, 24, 5-10, 19, 2-6. I can't do the 19, 2-6 games, DeRozan. Never. I can't do that. It's like it got to be everything filled up. Like he's been hooping consistently, like I said, hooping consistently. The scoring's been 24-19. I don't know why DeRozan doesn't average 30 anymore. Like Levine is there. I feel like it could be 25, one of them 30, the other. Vooch is there too. But
I'm just waiting for him to blow that shit up, bro. Because they look a lot better without Levine, which is crazy.
Jamal Murray.
He had shooting jumpers.
You said what?
They look better without Levine out there. Vuk out there shooting jumpers and shit. Needs to get his ass back in the paint. But they don't even be giving that nigga the rock like that. But like, it's crazy because it seems like the only nigga that care out there, bro, is Kobe White. He the only one running out there, bro. Like niggas be chilling on defense, doing nothing, bro.
Chill out my nigga Caruso though. My nigga Caruso can't do, nigga. Like,
nah, bro, him and Levine out of there. Caruso and Levine gone. Like,
oh yeah. I feel like shit, they might go on a package deal to the Lakers. Or I feel like Caruso for sure going to the Lakers. So
they said Knicks a possibility too. Knicks, Levine on the Knicks. So we got. I heard DeRozan.
The Knicks need to go bigger, bro. I feel like they need to go bigger than Levine, bro.
What do you mean bigger? Bigger in what sense? Like Mitchell Robinson and Randall's as big as you can get. Like what do you mean?
No,
bigger?
not like that. I'm talking about big name, nigga. I'm talking about a bigger star.
Like a bigger star. That's not out there right now. So who though?
I feel like they need
Towns is what I was hearing, but I don't know if that's gonna work right now. Like Randall for Towns type shit, maybe like a Randall and something. I don't think.
I ain't gonna lie, the way that nigga Massey hooping, bro, that nigga Embiid might want to stay in Philly.
Nah, yeah.
I was thinking Embiid. Yeah,
I think maybe Embiid. You're thinking Embiid. Yeah, that's a good one.
Right. Like say your chips, nigga, for the big fish. You know what I'm saying? Like the whole thing, but. They get Levine, and I mean he hoops. Then that's cool.
I just don't know if they're gonna outbid Miami. I know Miami's waiting for the big fish with Embiid too.
I forgot about Miami.
Bam is out of there if Embiid's there. That Butler and Embiid shit been waiting to connect in Miami, but Is waiting. This Hardo shit. I'm saying this Hardo shit. I'm trying to tell you this Hardo shit. This Hardo shit was what ignited it being a possibility. But now that happened, it's like okay, we can get back to that. But it's not gonna be until Philly's gonna be on there. We're not trading him shit, and it won't be till Embiid really forces his way out of there like Lillard that we can go at it for him. And even then, Bam, it's gonna be Bam and more for sure. But even then, I like what Bam does for our team, and B won't do what Bam does for our team.
You said B won't do what Bam does for your team?
As far as like be the point guard at the sense, I see him doing it now, but it's not going to be like
averages 6.6.
But Bam could guard our guards. Like we could switch Bam on anybody. That's the difference with our D. Like when we're playing Boston, we switch on Tatum. Like Embiid on Tatum is a different story than Bam on Tatum. Like the defensive purposes, we switch them 1 to 5. We switch everybody because Bam can switch on anybody, and nobody wants to see Bam when he switched on them. And it's like the way he defends Gigi, I love that. Embiid ain't gonna defend Gigi the same way. So I don't know, but it's a reach still. Like Levine is also an option in Miami too. I'd rather have Levine than DeRozan. They're talking DeRozan, but I'd rather Levine in Miami. I've been wanting Levine in Miami the last 2-3 seasons, but
y'all need to preach defense over there. None of Levine don't be playing on defense.
No, we have defense around him. We need the closer. That's what we need, not Jimmy, the closer. The I'm gonna go get my shot with Jamal Murray gets his. We haven't had that. We need our big shot closer. Right now it's Jimmy Butler having to be our big shot, and that Jimmy never wanted to be that. He's our get us to the finish line, like LeBron get us to the finish line. Kyrie close for us. Levine close for us. That's what we need. We need our, and right now we've been banking on Hero the last 4 years, and that shit. He's in
and out the lineup.
He's not there, but we're gonna get back to this matchup. We see Eric's team. Oh, I forgot he got Westbrook too. This is what the stats for Westbrook been looking like: 8-6-2. That's a bad game, but a good game is 14-11-6 Westbrook, 14-11-3 Westbrook. So it's like he's the one that's taking the hit maybe the most, but he shoots bad regardless of if he's getting if Harden's there or not.
I just never consider Westbrook as part of. I mean, he is. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, but like I always consider as Harden, Kawhi, and Paul George. So
true. Malcolm Brogdon's on this team. He scooped that boy up out the tank day one when Francois dropped him. That boy got hurt after a little bit, but he's been hooping. And then for BJ's team,
I'm waiting to see what he do when Simons and all them come back when they full go. I want to see what his role like.
Yeah, because the focus is on Scoot, but I don't know if they're just gonna let Scoot
I feel like Scoot probably take over like after All-Star break, maybe when the season is done.
That's if they get Malcolm Brogdon out there before the trade deadline type shit.
Yeah,
which I think will be the game plan, anyways. But for BJ's team, Chet, we see him going for Rookie of the Year. He's been doing his thing. The blocks have been there. The points have been there. Who else been hooping for BJ? Jason Tatum. We know JT gonna do what JT do.
Yeah, that Tatum Maxi combo.
He has the Brook Lopez, the Rudy Gobert, and the Chet combo. Me and Steve talked about it last week. They both averaging over 2.2. With Brook leading the charge at 2.8. All three of them niggas. Gobert just came out nigga crazy.
Like that balance, man. You can't go through a draft without getting some block boys.
Look at him, 26, 12, and 3. Gobert. Is Ant back? Is Ant Edwards back?
He coming back tonight.
Okay, look at Tyreek Maxey. I'm surprised.
Nigga, he had a full practice on Monday. That nigga coming back. I got him in Francis League, so I know.
Steve, I'm surprised you didn't go back for your boy Maxey, bro. You just looked away from him or what? Right.
He was wilding in the draft, bro. Steve was wilding.
5th round, bro. 5th round.
That boy was too high.
Nah, I mean,
I'm sure he was for sure because of the Harden shit. The Harden shit, maybe for sure.
No excuses, bro. No excuses.
True.
We'll get it out. We'll get it out.
Lee, how y'all feeling about y'all Rockets? Is Lee helping that shit out?
I already said we're going to the playoffs. Well, at least play. I said player. But nigga, like,
what'd you say, Jeff? Playoffs?
The whole city of Houston right now, bro. We vibing.
Okay, so you y'all. So you feel like Lee's
yeah. We in it.
We grinding, bro. We grinding niggas heads down, bro. We trying to be somebody. We got a lot of young niggas coming in
Y'all trying to be us like Miami. Y'all trying to be us like Miami. Y'all got everything vibing. Y'all got football sling, and y'all trying to put things together in football. Miami, we been put that shit together.
Y'all baseball team is still trash, nigga. Like, y'all not on all that.
Basketball team was trash. Y'all just not.
Yeah.
Y'all basketball team is our baseball team, so it's okay though.
Yeah.
Just not going back to basketball. Y'all looking for a better season this year in basketball, but hey, Jalen Green, that nigga's inconsistent for me. Şengün is the one that I'm like, okay, y'all that's Jokic in like another year. That's Jokic. He's gonna be a problem for everybody. And
my favorite player. I'm gonna say every week, nigga. My favorite Rocket.
But we're gonna move on, man. This was a close matchup.
Shout out to BJ for winning that whole.
The last one is get buckets and X. Now, I didn't even know they shit came out.
They want to flip the matchup.
Huh?
Wasn't he up 5-4 and they changed it to a 4-4-1?
I didn't know this was a 4-4-1. What would have been it? Nothing's close.
What you mean?
The rebounds. They took away the rebounds. They took away the rebounds. I don't know.
That shit.
Who won it?
Will had a 5-4.
You sure though?
Will had a 5-4.
Like you sure by the end of Sunday, nigga, he was.
Will was at 5-4, bro.
So you saying it's been a stat correction?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe Sunday night. Tough. Then here it goes for X. Out here, Şengün running shit. They're running shit over here. The stats is there. We ain't gonna lie. And those are tray balls in there too. I gotta be pulling the tray balls with the ugly shot, but they go in.
Bro, Şengün be fucking hooping, boy. A fucking ostrich out there, nigga. Fucking hooping, bro. Like,
matter of fact, that scoreboard was 5-3-1. It was 5-3-1. Will.
How did shit turn to 4-4-1? Oh, because the one of them went to yeah. Okay. So what was how could it be 5-4-1
off for Will's team?
Well, it was 5-4 Will. It was either 5-3-1 Will or 5-4.
Yeah, it had to be 5-4. It couldn't have been a 5. Yeah,
it could have been 5-3.
Oh, that field goal percentage. The field goal percentage is super close. Maybe the field goal percentage, something happened with that too. They took away a point or a shot or something. I don't know. That field goal percentage, he lost by one shot.
No, because I know for sure Will have won. Because I remember X saying something in the chat, like somebody on Will team came and did something. No, somebody sold that nigga out on Sunday night. Somebody sold X out on Sunday night.
Somebody, because that he lost. But I'm looking at it right now. It's 0.4892, 0.4894 on the field goal percentage. So he lost by one shot, and then they tied. But yeah, my boy got Trae Young. So it's basically Trae Young going against his former owner, D. Mitch going against his former owner. I don't know. Trae Young's been turning it up as of late. D. Mitch is still there. He's still hooping. I know he was out for a little bit, but
I feel like D. Mitch haven't been hooping like he was last year though.
He started off hot, but Garland came back. So, and I think he was hooping last year for sure.
Last year it was just like insane.
And then Trae Young is doing Trae Young. I don't know. I think the field goal percentage is still off. That's why Will traded him in the first place. But my nigga Will text me the other day. He's like, bro, why is Trae Young hooping now? I'm like, bro, he was hooping when you traded him.
What?
He was hooping when you traded him.
He traded the boy to X. He traded the X when I was playing X, bro. I had to start accounting for assists now, bro. That's nigga 17 and 15 nigga on back-to-back night. I say chill.
And he gave him, and it's like, I think the day he traded him, Trae Young didn't play that day. But after that, Trae Young started playing and Mitch started sitting. But look at Miles Bridges. Miles Bridges is aiming like he ain't filling it up as he does when LaMelo's there.
LaMelo's there.
He fills it
up. He's scoring though.
Yeah, he's scoring. I mean,
bro, I did not see this coming.
I did not either. A whole year off from basketball, I did not see it coming. And then I didn't know he was only suspended 10 games.
Yeah,
because his suspension rolled over from last year, so he was spending all the back end of last year and then the first 10 games this year.
But I heard violating his probation or some shit like that. I thought
that was saying, bro. Like it was too much going on.
Bro, yeah, I thought he might throw the book at that boy. But no, I was talking to Will, and Will said he had been practicing with the team the whole season. He said he been practicing. It was just he was suspended. He could practice with the team, but couldn't travel and play.
Had I known it was only 10 games, I would have held that boy from the draft type shit. I didn't know it was only 10 games. Had I known, I would have did that shit. But I didn't know it was gonna look like this either, though. So yeah. But yeah, Davis,
I wish I would have broached that nigga from Will. I wish I would have broached that nigga.
My nigga scooped him up against the Knicks matchup. Held him against Knicks matchup the whole time. Held him. I'm like, my guy was on point with Bridges. He knew everything that was going around. Like my nigga was in the Will was in the locker room over there. My nigga was in the locker room over there. But look at Davis. Davis been holding that boy down. He's been like we know what Davis does when he plays. My thing is he gonna is he gonna play 75 to 80 games this season? I don't know how many he's missed so far, but that's
probably
what
like
it's
2,
been.
3. Probably 2.
Probably
one or 2.
But I think one maybe 2.
Right, that nigga been playing.
Yeah, that nigga Eric missed time. We know what that deal was from Nick. What Draymond been doing for that boy? Yeah, he's been having Draymond
That
on the
nigga
block.
said he would come back and start scoring. That's what he said.
21-9-4. Oh, okay, 21-9-4, 13-5-5.
Yeah, Dre was banging threes that game. That nigga Dre came out shooting. He was like 3 for 3 from
my nigga got the little subtle players. Jordan Clarkson, he hoops every now and then.
Bro, that nigga did not stay away from Clarkson, bro.
You cannot. Ayton, he's all right. He ain't shown us with it, but he's all right. Yeah. But yeah, that was that matchup, man. We went through everybody's matchup, 4-4-1-X. Kind of long, but we're going to go straight to it. We're going to go to the standings now, where we at with it. We already know our guest right here, Jeff, still number one. I don't know for how many weeks. You wasn't number one after the first week, were you? I think it was Eric, and then it was you, or Will, and then it was you after that. How long you been number one?
It was something like I don't know. It depends. I don't know if I 7'2" nigga or if I 6'3" them. If I 6'3" them, I could have been up there with somebody.
Yeah, I got 7'2" by Will, so I know Will was up there, and I think it was a whole bunch of people that got 7'2s. I think that first week.
Yeah, I think just like week 2 moving forward.
Week 2 is when you've been holding the fort down at that 1 seed. Shane right behind you, 2 seed. Eric, the defending champ, right behind you, 3 seed. BJ 4. 5 is Will, 6 me. Right now, that top 6, like even that top 4, top 5, I'm annoyed as y'all niggas. It wasn't like this last year. Will was on the outside looking in. BJ was getting up in there. Eric was in there. Shane was in there. Jeff said, I'm gonna take this one out this year out. But niggas like fucking right now, this is what it's supposed to be though. That top 6. Steve may say it's supposed to be me in there. He gotta make a case. Niggas like X's should say, I'm supposed to be in there. He's on my tail right now at number 7. Jerry, number 8. Jerry came from the bottom. Put a smacking on Steve. My nigga's on my tail now. Shay's right there too at number 9. We got Franco at 10. We got a Nick at 11. Nick was just behind me. One smacking can send you to the bottom. Where you at, Steve? We got you getting ready to sit the year out, but it's early. Everything is still close. We're gonna go to the stats. Lead leaguers and stats. We got me running away in points. It's not even close. Jeff is trying to keep up though. But it's not close right now. I got too many scores. And then we got Will backdoor 4. We got Eric. Steve, where you at? You at the bottom.
Yeah, we at the bottom, man. I like never easy, man. I guess Jeff time done ran out on the trial run. So
true. It's all good. Appreciate you for stopping through, Jeff. But it's my account. It shouldn't be the trial. You probably have to go.
It was a joke. It was a joke, but I don't know what happened.
It's not trial when I'm the one holding it. If somebody else is like you when you do it, yeah, it'll be a trial. But for me, I got to count my shit. He coming back on. I think he just had a connection at the stage. Oh, we thought you was done.
No, he's back.
Okay. Yeah, no, I said, did you see we went over the points, league leaders? I said, you trying to keep up.
Yeah.
Trying to keep up. I'm 583. We got scores. We got Steve at the bottom trying to fix that shit.
Nigga, we just gonna not score, nigga. Like
turnovers. We
got get his bad back.
What you say?
You said what?
Hey, that nigga so good at it.
You said what? What he said?
He tells you to even turn it up. That boy got 100 on everybody.
What, on the turnovers? Fuck yeah. Me and Steve, every week we go through this. My team don't give a fuck. That's our weakness. I thought this week we was gonna be able to win turnovers. I'm like, no, the last week. Yeah, I guess Francois ran up like 20 on the first day. I had like 9.
617.
The next day, my boys, Francois. I was like, this is last week was supposed to be the week we win. I'm like, we only had like 2 turnovers in the first day. Francois ran up like 17. Nigga, I hawked Francois on turnovers. I'm like, damn.
That is.
My boys do not care, but
617
that boy got an extra 10 days of turnovers, nigga.
It shows in the points. That's all I'm like. I got point. I'm not. It's 400 in points, so I understand with the turnovers and then an assist it shows. But we'll get back to it. Eric leading in turnovers, then BJ. You got Francois number 3, Shea. You got Jeff middle of the pack. Steve is up there with me. I don't get it. 199, Steve. No, 509, Steve.
We're the complete opposite. Hey, look, we're the complete opposite, nigga. When we turn around where we still don't score, that's a bad combination. That's 2 niggas already automatically, nigga. Like,
blocks.
Fuck my team. Fuck you, get it, you fucker, nigga. Like, we ain't gonna dive into this nigga like not being focused right now.
My guys are worried about 16-year-old girls right now. You can't blame.
Fucking nigga predator. Get the fuck on somewhere, man.
Blocks, we got BJ killing blocks, just 248. We got Steve runner up. Y'all both got about 2 or 3 shot blockers, so we understand why. Jeff buckets 184. Where you at, Jeff?
All year.
Damn, Jeff bottom of the league in blocks. Jeff be like, hey man, if we stand a chance that week, we gonna make a play on it. But if
that's
we
crazy,
don't,
you got at least 3 or 4 bigs.
No, we punted blocks, bro.
Yeah, his bigs don't block though. His bigs just bored. That's how I am. My bigs just bored. We don't block. But we're doing good to start the season.
I said, fuck blocks.
Yeah, fuck blocks. If Scotty want to have a good week, then it's gonna be blocks. If not, it's whatever. Steals, we got Will running shit with Steals 265. X right behind him 264. I'm right behind that 261. Jeff right behind me 256. We got Steve. Where you at, Steve? 94, bro.
That's what I hated, and that's what I hate about the OG pick. Cause I picked up that bitch ass nigga 4 steals, nigga. Like, and you ain't have to none of that shit.
And
you got Scotty getting 5, nigga, getting 4 or 5 reps.
Hey,
fuck
man.
You, OG. You another nigga. You a fucker. All right, continue.
I'm up there running assists. I'm up there running assists. X right behind me. Jerry right behind that. We got Jeff middle of the pack. Where you at, Steve? It's Jeff. You running up the turnovers, but you ain't scoring a diamond. But you running up the turnovers. That's why I'm confused with Steve's team. It's a lot. It's a lot to fix over there, man.
Wow, it's crazy.
I take the bonus off your hand if you wanna get rid of them turnovers. Let me fix that category for you because the assists.
That boy X jumped to number 2 in assists when he got Trey Young. Crazy. That nigga shot up.
True. Sheesh, you ain't right.
That nigga Will.
I gotta see that boy X this. He probably gonna get me this week because he had a nice day yesterday. Rebounds. I'm up there in boards again. My boys fill it up. My boys fill it up. 1585. Right behind me is, of course, Jeff with he got them bigs too. And then behind him is Will. Then is Nick. Where you at, Steve? Middle of the pack. You have a chance every week. That's what you say that middle of the pack is. You got a chance. Threes. Who running threes? We got, and you beat him in threes last week, huh, Jeff? Shane?
I beat who? Oh, you saying he beat
Jeff? You beat Shane in threes last week, right?
By 2 threes.
Yeah, he beat him in threes.
Yeah.
I'm like, cause he runs shit in threes, so you got him on that shit. And then BJ's 2, you're number 3, so it makes sense. Middle of the pack.
Yeah, because we started shooting three. Like I started adding threes like a couple weeks ago. So in the beginning of the season, we wasn't a 3-point shooting team, but I was like, I need to tighten that shit up.
So, yeah, Timmy Hardaway was holding you down for a little bit, and then you let him go. But you still handling up.
I found his replacement. I saw Duncan sitting out there. I say, I'm gonna get the efficiency nigga and the same threes. I said, yeah, come
on. That's who you used the waiver on. That's who it was. It was Duncan, because I wasn't gonna use my waiver on Duncan. I was gonna wait, but you
Duncan Robinson.
Yeah.
Once I saw that boy out, I was like, Timmy can go. I was like, yeah, that nigga's out there shooting 4 for 12, 3 for 15, and I'm like, nah, bro.
That nigga get minutes like that.
I mean, it's because no Hero, no Butler, no Bam. Them niggas be taking their turns out, and who you think be hooping? It be Duncan Robinson, Hami, who else? And Lowry. It be them. They all the niggas taking turns.
Because they need scoring, bro. They need scoring, so they gotta get Duncan in there. They need them in.
And then Duncan turned his game up a notch. You see my boy get the assist now. My boy
he diving. What's up? Give him 3 downs, bro. We'll take it.
My nigga will come off the Bam pick, pump fake. He'll feed it to Bam. Floater. Hey, they working on my boy. The developmental Miami's crazy over there. But right now it's Hami that runs that shit. But yeah, my boy Duncan, you used the waiver on him, and that's when I was like, okay, I'm ahead of you now. I was gonna pick that boy Duncan up, but it wasn't gonna be on waiver. Once you used the waiver, I was like, Duncan.
Bro, what was the rebound? My shit cut out. What was the rebound?
Rebounds. Yeah, I was saying I'm running that shit, bro. You right behind me. I'm running that shit though. My boys fill it up. Assist, rebounds, points, steals, assist, rebounds, and turnovers. But 3-pointers. I mean, we just went 3 free throws. I'm last in free throws. We know that. Field goal. Shane, did you beat Shane in free throws, Jeff?
Nah, bro. That's crazy, bro. Because I was sitting like number 2 or number 3 in free throws, bro. But I lose them hoes like every week. It seemed like everybody I play, bro, be having excellent weeks.
No. You got him in the free throws. You lost in the field goal. No, you beat him in field goal. You lost in free throws.
Yeah.
You lost in free throws?
I beat him in field goal, lost in free throws.
Oh, true. Yeah, so my boy is Shane, is Shay, Franco, Eric, got Jeff middle of the pack, me and Steve at the bottom. I already know my boys I'm so high usage, it ain't even like, bro, my boys miss 3 or 4 every game. It don't matter. Like, I'm gonna have a good week where they make them, and then it's like look at Fox, 8 in one game. He just had another game 9 for 13. Like, he made 9 of them. He missed 4 of them. You're killing me, Fox. High usage. And then we got the field goal percentage, man. X running it, field goal. You got Gigi, makes sense. Jerry behind him. We got Nick behind him at 3. We got Jeff number 4. Me and you middle of the pack, Steve. Hey, that's it for this week, bruh. Anything y'all boys want to add? It was a lengthy episode, but we had a guest, so it had to be that way. But appreciate you stopping by, Jeff. I know we didn't get you last week. You kind of wanted to be on last week. How did you feel about your matchup with Steve? We're going to close this episode off like this. Y'all two, I know Steve said you're going to say something. You're going to use this excuse. But you say it didn't matter. You would have counted as such. So y'all kind of clear up that shit. What happened last week with y'all matchup? It was close. You ain't smack them. So it's like it was a close matchup. How you feel about Steve last week with that matchup? How it went down and everything?
Shit, that's cool. We can talk about that. I'll go see a little preview for this upcoming week too and shit. If you have the time and shit.
Yeah, no, we got the time.
I say might as well just talk about everything. do what we do. But shit, I let Jeff start it. You know what I'm saying? Like he's JC, he's Jeffrey Cochran. You know what I'm saying? Like
go ahead, Jeff. Let me go ahead and
man. How did I save my cheeks?
Let me go ahead and just put that matchup on. It was a 5-4. I think you was getting smacked all week, Steve, or something like that.
And then the pom-poms for the 9-0 and
yeah, bro. Yeah, he wasn't winning that matchup. Like it just wasn't happening.
But how, nigga, when Looney had 6 boards on the bench when I was at work, and PJ Washington, sorry ass, nigga, that's another reason why.
That's why you drop those. You can't be in emotions. You drop somebody, you should drop.
That nigga was arguing me,
bro. I'm active. I actively manage the team. I told you, bro. Once PJ was on the bench, and I saw where I was at in Boris that night, I was like, okay, I got 2 rebounders on him. Like you need two rebounders to make up for that gap. I was like, I didn't have to chase that anymore. Like I let the rebounds go. Like I was like, I'm just gonna handle the rest of that.
So you saying when it was like 5:59, when it was 5:59, you see I still haven't made any moves with that nigga. That's what you was thinking.
No, but I'm talking about when you left. Yeah, like I'm talking about that night. Like after that night.
When you left Looney on the bench.
When you left Looney on the bench, I didn't have to.
If I knew about
if you saw Looney in the lineup, you would have made a different play.
Yeah, I would have added Biggs. I would have added Biggs. I was like, now I got rebounds, so I was like, let me just go. I think I went and added Josh Richardson after that. Like after that night was over and I saw where I was at, I went and got Josh Richardson. Like I didn't need to, because at that point, like I didn't need to add any more bigs. I was like, all right, I got rebounds now. Let me just go secure my other categories. Like let me go solid threes.
That Kobe White was a good ass pickup. That Kobe White was a good ass pickup. You put that nigga up all week,
and he should have been on my team.
That was a good.
But I was saying on Saturday, that's when shit flipped back because Kessler got upgraded to probable out of nowhere, nigga, out of nowhere. Like I didn't.
We filmed that day. He was saying Kessler might play that.
Kessler boarded for 2 niggas.
I was like, nigga, we know what to do. You know the agenda, bitch. Bitch, get your ass up and get some boards.
That nigga, when he got like 11 or 12 boys sitting there, I was like, oh, here we go.
Get your ass and do some work, nigga.
So Sunday I had to go pick up for boards now because I was like, Kessler came out and like, because Kessler 11 boards, nigga stayed on the bench, like it was nothing else for me to do. Like the matchup was set.
It was like since that week, nigga, Kessler and Zubac has been waking up in boards, nigga. Like
because one of them games, that nigga Zubac had like 8 boards in the first quarter. I say, bro, stop.
Nigga waking up. I was like, thank you, nigga. Like shit. But yeah. We just played that to y'all, bro. We just played that to y'all that week, nigga.
Hey, man. We just gonna go ahead and just. You said what?
I said we saved the cheeks, but we couldn't do it the next week.
Hey, man, that's all that's all it's about. As you got cheap 2 weeks in a row, you could be at the point of no return. So you still in the mix, though. But,
I mean, I've been there last year, nigga. I was there last year, nigga, and we returned.
Remember,
but we're always way better than that.
We're gonna go ahead and look at the preview of this week. What y'all say? What y'all boys say?
I'm not saying. What you say, Jeff?
No, I just said remember, try to keep your wins big and keep your L small.
That's what I've been doing. Every time I think about that, I think about Jeff because Jeff be the one that be praising the 5-4s. If I lose, it's gonna be a 4-5 loss, and that's what my last 4 weeks been looking like. I ain't left the 6 spot because it's been 5-4 win.
Who be praising the 5-4, nigga? I missed the 5-4.
Yeah, Jeff be praising the. I'm gonna lose. If I lose, it's 4-5. I'm waiting for Jeff to get smacked. I'm waiting for the nigga, and I think it's gonna be this week. I've been telling Shay all week.
It depends on what niggas do this week. It depends on what niggas do tonight, bro. We gotta show up. We gotta show up tonight.
Hey, man.
That's how I feel about my shit. So, nigga, you right there too, nigga, with your
bro, for sure. My boys better handle up tonight. Everything is the boards and assists. It's still not. That's where he's taking off, but that's what I win, boards and assists. So that's where I'm like, he took off on shit that I go for. But this is the preview of this week. You see right now, X got me in an 8-1 chokehold. We got.
Was your Monday? Was he loaded on Monday and Tuesday? Because I know he had GG.
No, yesterday he had GG, Hartenstein, Hart, and Middleton. They all hooped.
Hey, Hartenstein, I was mad because of course I picked up Christian Wood, sorry ass nigga, like his bitch ass damn. Bro, I was heat, bro. Get your ass out my team, nigga. Like, I was so hot. I'm like, nigga, you got Austin Reeves doing this hoop, but you can't even hoop with that nigga, bro. Cool. But yeah, nigga, I was looking at Hartenstein too, nigga. So when I seen Hartenstein get like 4, 7, and 5, some bullshit like that, I'm like, dog.
But you gotta understand, Jared Vanderbilt's back, Cam Reddish is back, Hachimura's back. It's too congested over there. I wouldn't have even went for Wood. I was like Prince. I forced it even Prince, but it was like I didn't know who else to take.
I mean, I didn't know what Vanderbilt was gonna do the second game back. Hachimura, I didn't play with like a mask on, like so. Like I didn't know how he was gonna be. He was sorry. In 21 minutes.
They got their defense back now, bro. They got their defense back now. They got their defense back now.
Oh yeah.
Nah, I didn't see Josh Hart in the tank, but Josh Hart did his thing yesterday. All his boys did his thing.
I had Josh Hart, and then I dropped him.
Josh Hart for sure in the tank right now.
I had Josh Hart, and then I dropped him in.
Josh Hart for sure.
No, but then X picked him up. So like, remember on Saturday when they was like, why we can't make pickups and stuff?
Yeah.
I was trying to get a trade off to free up a roster spot so I could go put Josh Hart back on the team.
Oh, I know, and I know who you was trying to trade, and I know who you're trying to get off your team.
Elliot Brewer.
Well, I've been putting in chat. I got too many. I got too many boys. Yeah, I got too many Philly boys.
My boy Jeff is trying to get free up that Kelly Oubre's back now. Is he coming? He's back, right?
Yeah, he's playing today.
Yeah, he came back today, but you've been trying to free him up to everybody.
Yeah, bro. I need a spot, bro. I need a roster spot, bro. We too congested.
Hey, man, we all need the same boat. We all need roster spots. Keep them or take them. Take.
I refuse to let niggas have it for free.
My nigga Nick is building his team off the tank. Just go ahead and help. I help. See, I gave him Cole Anthony. You wanted Cole Anthony. I gave Nick scooped up Cole Anthony, and that guy's been a gem for him. Nick is building. He lost Jalen Johnson, scooped up Cole to fill that spot. Just building his team with the tank. And you got to tank them boys so the league can even out. Let the bottom boys eat.
Bro, I'm looking for. I ain't got no free. I got one free roster spot. I need another one, bro. I need one more.
But yeah, we got Shay handling up on Jeff right now. Everybody got full lineups today. So fully loaded. BJ and Nick.
The co-host going at it.
I want to listen to that podcast after that matchup. And then you got Jerry versus Shane. Jerry's team's coming alive, and then we got Franco versus Eric.
You might as well both the times.
And then we got you and Will, man. The scoreboard looked off this week, and it's funny because it's an off week. The scoreboard is looking off, just in general about who's handling up on who.
Will team's in a nice little pip.
This week.
It's fraudulent. The scoreboard is fraudulent right now.
You just gotta have luck on your side, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta have luck on your side. You need your niggas because everybody only playing 2 games this week, so you need your niggas to show up both games, or it's out of your control. Because it ain't like you got a week to adjust, and it's like everybody only got 2 games, so like everybody playing matter.
Facts. This comes down to how deep is your team? Is your team balanced? Does your team have meat? Because it's not one squad, you only seeing Doncic 2 games this week. I had to see Tatum 4. It's not like that. It's like, hey, it's 2 against 2. Are you deep enough or are you not? you gonna get caught lacking or what? But we gonna see, man. I just feel like the games Monday and Tuesday were off. Like that shit was off for me.
Yeah, this one
of those niggas, bro. Yeah. Like
what I'm noticing, bro, the 2 hosts niggas, the nigga holding down the bottom 2 spots, bro. Y'all niggas might need to retire from one of y'all jobs.
Hey man,
new jobs.
Nick said don't call him. Nick said don't
working 9 to 5, nigga, and do this. And do a podcast.
Nick said don't call him out.
This gonna be my regular. Hey, look, nigga, this gonna be my regular day job, nigga. If we that boy's out that hole. It's gonna be my shit. Inviting niggas over and shit, nigga. Like,
true, but
I'm just gonna be talking to y'all about y'all shit, nigga. That's only how I can contribute while I'm on my break.
Who would y'all say is the matchup of the week? Can't even tell right now. I would say you and I can't even tell right now. Me and X for the 6th spot. I would say you and Shay maybe, but just because you the one seed.
Everything's like lopsided. You got the 3rd seed versus the 2nd seed versus the 8th seed, 4th versus 11. So I guess it's our matchup, but I mean,
just for that 6th seed, just because we won one game apart in the standings. I
think cheeked up right now, so we can't even say that's the matchup of the week.
Probably mine, bro. Probably mine.
Yeah, you and.
Why? Can you feel like you could come back and beat him?
Yeah, I'm saying because right now, he's
like the rankings. Like I don't know if he on a win streak or not either. Is he on a win streak? He got a couple wins in a row.
He just smacked what you call it. That's how he jumped. He smacked Nick. That's how
he won 6-3, huh?
7-2, I think. 7-2.
I didn't know that. Yeah.
Or 6. That might have been a 6-3. No, yeah. You were a 7-2, Steve. He was a 6-3. Yeah, you're right, 6-3. But yeah, that's why I just said me and X because is like he's one game back, but you.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, y'all boys. Y'all boys. That's a 6 seed fight. Yeah, that's true. Yes, probably y'all then.
It's a 6 seed fight, but like I said, this thing getting smacked right now. So
and that's what I'm saying. Is like,
does he got a full lineup this week like you? I mean, today like you?
Everybody has their full lineup. Nah, he has like 2 spots open.
Will doesn't have a full lineup, nigga. Like,
I mean, if you had I guess 2. He has like 2 spots open.
This is 4 niggas going Monday and 3 niggas going.
That's what I'm saying. Me and Jeff, I feel like me and Jeff took that shit the worst, nigga. Like that nigga had like 4 niggas and only had Austin Reeves with Christian Woods, but ended up being Austin Reeves because Christian Woods.
That's what I'm saying. I had to roll Harrison Barnes. Sorry ass out there just watching that nigga just run up and down the court. Bro. That nigga don't be doing just running up and down the court. Don't get no boards, nigga. Nothing, bro. Just be running out there doing nothing.
Yeah, for me at least, Prince. Like I woke up this morning, and I saw he had got me 3 steals last night. I'm like, okay, at least you did that.
Yeah,
like,
you did something.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Oh my god, bro, that's what I'm saying.
This nigga Harrison Barnes 1 for 2 at the free throw line, 1 for 4 shooting. I'm like, bro, get your song.
I just running out there, just cardio.
Bro, I was just nigga touch the baseline, nigga just running back and forth.
It's crazy with Will, nigga. It's like that for Wednesday and Friday, pretty much, nigga. So like, and I got full lineups those days. So, but if he got a nigga playing in the finals and shit, then that's but it don't count. So yeah, cool.
Yeah, cause Monday, bro, it was Huter, McCullum, and Derek White. Nigga, all I had was nigga JV going, Valanciunas, and then yesterday, nigga, it was Dame, Book, Randall. I was like, God damn, bro.
Yeah,
we go back.
Merck sorry ass got in foul trouble.
Nigga have to
appreciate y'all boys. Appreciate you pulling through, Jeff.
Yeah, for sure.
First guest of the season. We gonna have more.
Come back towards the rest of this week, bro. Finish strong.
Fun to do that. All y'all boys finish strong.
We gonna strong. Say your cheeks. Stay on top. Rise from the bottom, nigga.
Win some, you lose some, gotta learn to take a loss. Niggas want a fortune, but they don't know the cost. Walk a mile in my shoes if you wanna know the fee. Boys gotta hustle, cause this shit ain't free.